Hello Gemini, welcome to your weekly reading. This is going to be from the week starting the 21st, going all the way to the 3rd of April. So I'm going to jump straight into it for you guys and see what's going on, okay? Let's have a little look for the Geminis, please. Let's see. All right, very nice. Let's get one more. Thank you. Okay. Oh, well, this is actually following a really nice theme here. Pretty self-explanatory. We have time to go. We have new life. So a lot of you are really leaving something behind. I'm literally seeing you packing your bags and leaving a situation. This could, for some of you, be a breakup, if I'm being honest. But in a way, this is a healthy breakup, meaning that the way that you're moving beyond this, as much as sometimes it can be quite upsetting, Gemini, this actually just feels like you're about to start a new life. For others of you, of course, this could be moving homes. Either way, you are being told that your intuition is correct. Leaving something behind is actually for the better, because this is where your new life begins. This really feels like a really big end of a chapter in your life here, Gemini, so that you can really find fresh air. Some of you, you might be moving completely far away from where you currently live. For those who are moving, you might be moving out of the city into more of like an open space. Maybe there is literally more space in the home, I feel like, as well. Because I'm getting a sense of feeling like you're starting from scratch again, you're starting fresh. So regardless of what you are leaving behind on the specifics here, I do see that you are taking what you need to take with you, whether it be lessons, whether it be physical objects, of course, and you're starting something fresh and new, which is perfect. All right, let's see what else is coming up for you guys. This is the beginning of a new life, Gemini. Let's go. This is also a really good card for glowing up. And the reason why I say that is because you can tell the difference between the color of the cards. We kind of go from something kind of murky and kind of like a dirty looking card in the air. Now we're going into something more fresh, more open, new, right? All right, Gemini, let's see what's going on for you guys too. What else is happening for Geminis? What do I need to hear right now? You guys also are discovering your wings here. So you could actually be doing some completely new experiences. I kind of get a sense that you yourself are changing because of the changes that are going on around you. Maybe you're more adventurous. You are feeling happier when you do make this move. I feel like this is a huge weight lifted off your shoulders that you didn't realize that you had. For some of you, there's going to be something that you're going to realize within this week that you didn't even realize was a big burden on you. So when you make this move, you suddenly feel fresh and renewed. And like you're starting again, which the wild card comes in again. This could be great for travel, by the way, Gemini, but the wild card is literally all about new beginnings, an ending of a chapter and a beginning of a new one. So cycles happen in life. I think that there is less resistance on your side when it comes down to this change, because normally I can tell with the cards that come out. The wild card, new life, this is perfect. New beginnings coming up for you. Feeling a lot more confident about yourself and about where your life is going. There is a boost of motivation because something feels like it's finally fit into place. This new change, something's finally fit into place, and you're either getting what you're asking for or getting what you didn't even know you needed. Beautiful stuff, Gemini. Let's see what else is happening for you guys. The Ten of Swords. So some of you, this is coming from a breakup with someone who was very, very sneaky. Someone who you may have found out lied to you. Someone who betrayed you in some way with the Seven of Swords. This is just on the bottom of the deck, and it could be someone who did cheat. When this combination comes in, I have to say the Ace of Wands can be a very sexual energy. With the Seven of Swords, someone who may have been wanting other options and hiding that from you. We have the Ten of Swords, though, you're putting that to an end. And I kind of like this combination. You're walking away from what literally did not serve you and what was going behind your back, manipulating you. Whatever the Seven of Swords means in your circumstances. Yeah, we're taking advantage of your kindness and doing things behind your back that you wasn't aware of. As soon as you're made aware of it with the Ten of Swords, you're starting fresh, you're starting new. The only issue is with this, it's not an issue, but something that I will pick up that you are currently going through if this is your reading. The Ten of Swords is painful, and I always have to mention it because this is a very big thing that has happened in your life that has hurt you a lot. It's hurt you so much that you had no choice but to start fresh and to start new and to completely, almost like a resurrection here. Someone did a number on you, Gemini, and this is the beginning of a glow up for you though. So slight blessing in disguise, but you won't realize that until, again, this burden that you didn't even realize you had gets lifted off your shoulders and this new life begins. And I always say spirit will always reward you after you've left something that you needed to leave. Like, good things will just start happening. And this is the kind of theme I can see here coming up for you guys. But anyways, let's have a little look and see what else is happening for you, Gemini. It follows the same theme here. The number 21 can mean something, whether that's the 21st and it's a date. So it may have happened right at the beginning of this week. But for others of you, this could be a number or an age. Let's see. Knight of Cups. So some of you might find some new love. If this is you, some of you could definitely be getting into a relationship soon. I'd say within the next 4 months. It's a complete new person for some of you out there. This could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Regardless of the sign, this person is a very loving, charming, charismatic person. Okay, somebody who's not afraid to dive deep into emotions, Gemini, and this is something that you need. This could be a friend, this could be a companion as well that's really stepping in to maybe help you emotionally, to heal from a situation. Again, if it's not a friend, if this is a love interest for some of you that is coming in, then I will say this person will heal you in some ways. And of course, we shouldn't ever depend on that. We should really be responsible for ourselves and our own healing. But this person's got a very healing energy, very healing aura. As I'm saying this, I'm comforting myself. This person could be very physical, into physical touch and caring, caressing you. For those who want it. This person's a very emotionally loving person, and I think that this will heal you in some ways. So something to look forward to, okay? For others of you, if this Knight of Cups is you, then this is something that, again, you're looking for your soulmate. You're not wanting someone who is just gonna run around and do their own thing and act like they're not committed to something. This person could, again, be a bit of a runner in a situation, meaning that they don't like commitments. Gemini, the Knight of Cups is you. You're looking for a soulmate and someone who is deep. And you will get that. I think that it's just a process of elimination, we'll call it. Okay, let's see what else is happening for Gemini for the week ahead. Let's clarify the world. Some of you turtles could mean something to you. I don't know if this is like a tattoo or you have them as a pet, or you just like them. It's coming through here. All right, let's see. Let's clarify the wall, this new beginning. Whoa. Okay, well, that's exactly what you're asking for. This is beautiful. The thing is, you had to leave something behind in order to get a wish fulfillment. That's what it feels like, because on the bottom of the deck here, we have the Seven of Swords and we have the Ten of Cups, which the Ten of Cups is looking like something that you are asking for is happiness, and not just happiness within yourself, happiness with everyone around you, happiness in terms of a relationship. If you were asking for this and manifesting this, then of course the universe has to pull away anything that's blocking it. And this could be your own self-sabotaging behaviors. You're finding out that you're realizing this is something you need to let go of and heal. Others of you, it is people around you, okay, that you have to let go of in order to get this, because some people aren't happy about your success, and that's just what happens in life. Not everyone's going to be nice to us, unfortunately, but it teaches us a lesson, and it also makes us more aware of the people we have around us. So everything's a lesson. But you have the Nine of Cups, which is wish fulfillment. This is you being happy and you being satisfied with just yourself. For some of you, you are going to want to stay single for long. And I always say that's when the soulmate comes in. And that's probably why someone's coming in quite soon. But in the meantime, before that happens, if it hasn't already, I do really see you focusing on your own energy. The Nine of Cups is all about yourself. You winning in life, whatever that means to you, whatever success means to you, this is wish fulfillment of that. And especially underneath the world, this new beginning is granting you many wishes. You have many cups behind you, many things you want to fulfill, many things you want to do. Perfect time, especially around the new moon, which is coming up on the 1st of April, I believe. Perfect time to think about new things you want in your life, because the wishes will be granted with this very powerful combination. And again, this being on the bottom of the deck too, just says that don't hold on to anything, especially with this. Don't hold on to anything or anyone that you feel could be a potential blockage here. It's a good time to distance yourself from people who might be a bit jealous and low vibe, and or with the Page of Wands underneath this, maybe into, you know, gossiping and people who are, again, on very low vibe. The way that they speak, you'll be able to tell someone you'll be able to tell what someone is like by the way that they talk about certain things and certain people. And maybe you're understanding that the way that people speak about others or makes them not speak about you that way, you know? I feel like there's some low vibe people around you that we need to move away from, but you'll do that naturally. We don't need people, you know, raining on our parade. Gemini, and this is what it's talking about. With the Ten of Cups, you will receive that. You will get happiness within you and everyone else around you. For the meantime, focus on yourself though. With that Nine of Cups, there's a lot that you can achieve by yourself. And of course, what has happened is going to really kind of make your trust be a little bit more, with a little more cracks in it basically, but it's something that over time can definitely be healed. It's just about meeting the right people, okay? All right, anything else for Gemini? Five of Pentacles, feeling left out in the cold by someone, or someone feels that way towards you. I feel like when you needed help, no one was there. And maybe this is when someone needs your help, they expect you to be there when they weren't there for you. And I think if it's a Sag or a Virgo or a Leo here, I would just be aware of what you're giving. I think it's great to give to people and not expect anything else out of it. And if you're able to do that with this person, then go ahead. But if they've taken way too much from you, it's best to keep your own energy, because if you're also in this Five of Pentacles, you might need yourself at this time. Even if people need you, I feel like this is a really good time to give to yourself if you are in need. You can only really give from an overflowing cup. Don't give, and forget to fill up your own cup, okay? It's really important. Now, with the Sun card coming after this kind of feels like a bit of like you've been through a dark patch, but now the sun is finally shining, and this is what this new beginning is all about. You've learned a lesson with this Hermit energy right on the bottom of the deck. You've had time, patience, you've spent some time to yourself to heal. I think you've really become more disciplined in your life because of whatever this ending was. And you're starting fresh with a higher perspective, with a balance now. I think the things that you have learned through this very hard ending has really shaped you for your future, and I think it is really going to pay off. I really do see that with the Sun card. You're expressing yourself a lot more. You're no longer worried about what other people think of you, and I think this is where you glow a lot more, especially if you have kind of had a lot of insecurities in the past. I feel like these are really removing themselves, either because you're getting help from it, or you're understanding that you don't exactly need help. You just need yourself and need to give to yourself in order to correct the insecurities or whatever it is, to feel more confident about yourself. And the sun is confidence, it's Leo energy. Some of you could be getting back out there. You're no longer waiting on anybody or needing anybody. You're just being yourself, and from this you'll be getting a lot of attention, okay? Anything else? I'm gonna pull you out a few of these cards as well for the week. For you, Gemini, this is beautiful energy though. Honestly, I can really see a change of one end of a chapter which was really hard to deal with, and now this beginning is like a breath of fresh air for you. We have freedom. Literally, you guys are finding freedom. You may have been in a very toxic relationship or in a place. It could be, again, a location, a workspace, whatever it is. You felt very tight. I feel like very restrained, maybe. Now there's freedom, and it says, I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness, and you're not relying on anyone else to do that. And this is probably what this meant. Maybe you were in need of others at the time. Maybe you were feeling like you needed help, but the Five of Pentacles always says that there is always help there, whether it be the divine and your connection to the divine, whether it actually be people around you that you can speak to for help in whatever areas you need it. The Sun card can also mean you actually finally tapped into yourself and aligned yourself to yourself enough to understand that you can give yourself the help that you need, if that makes sense. Okay, there we go, Gemini. I wish you all the best for the week ahead and for the months ahead. I feel like you guys are really making powerful shifts that are, again, gonna grant you a lot of wishes. Okay, I love you, and I will see you guys next time.